Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Do you ever get that itch for an adventure that's a little on the wild side? We all love a good relaxing vacation, but some places on Earth offer a different kind of thrill, one that comes with a serious dose of danger. Today, we're embarking on a virtual journey to some of the world's most perilous destinations. These are places of breathtaking beauty, but they demand the utmost respect and caution. So, buckle up as we explore the allure and the risks of these incredible yet hazardous locations. First up, let's head to the Danakil Depression in Ethiopia. Often called the gateway to hell, this place is one of the hottest, driest, and lowest-lying spots on the planet. Imagine a landscape straight out of a science fiction movie. Bubbling volcanoes, vast salt flats, and acidic hot springs that paint the ground in surreal shades of yellow, green, and orange. Temperatures here regularly soar above 120 degrees Fahrenheit or 50 degrees Celsius. The air is thick with toxic gases like chlorine and sulfur, making it a place where humans simply can't survive for long without proper gear and expert guides. Despite the extreme conditions, the Afar people have called this region home for centuries, harvesting salt from the flats in a tradition that has stood the test of time. The sheer hostility of the environment, combined with the geopolitical instability in the region, makes any trip here a true expedition for only the most seasoned and prepared adventurers. It's a powerful reminder of nature's raw and untamable power. Next, we journey to North Yungas Road in Bolivia, famously known as Death Road. This isn't just a catchy name. For decades, it was statistically the most dangerous road in the world. Carved into the side of the Cordillera Oriental Mountains, this roughly 40-mile stretch connects the Bolivian capital, La Paz, to the town of Coroico. The road is incredibly narrow, often just a single lane wide, with no guardrails to stop a vehicle from plunging thousands of feet into the valley below. Add to that the constant fog, rain, and the risk of landslides, and you have a recipe for disaster. Before a safer, modern alternative was built, hundreds of people lost their lives here every year. Today, Death Road has become a bucket list destination for thrill-seeking mountain bikers. They come from all over the world to brave the steep descent, navigating hairpin turns and sheer cliff faces. While it's safer on a bike than in a bus, the risks are still very real. It's a place where one moment of distraction could be your last, offering a terrifying yet exhilarating test of nerve. From a treacherous road to a volatile mountain, let's visit Mount Sinabung in Indonesia. Located on the island of Sumatra, Sinabung is part of the Pacific Ring of Fire, an area known for its intense seismic and volcanic activity. For about 400 years, this volcano lay dormant, a silent giant watching over the surrounding villages. Then, in 2010, it roared back to life. Since then, it has been in a near-constant state of eruption, spewing massive ash clouds, pyroclastic flows, and lava. These frequent and often unpredictable eruptions have tragically displaced thousands of local residents, turning once thriving farmlands into barren, ash-covered wastelands. Scientists monitor Sinabung around the clock, but predicting its behavior with perfect accuracy is impossible. The danger zone around the volcano is strictly enforced for good reason. It's a stark reminder that we live on a dynamic and ever-changing planet, where the ground beneath our feet can transform in an instant. Now, let's trade volcanic ash for freezing winds and head to Mount Washington in the United States. Located in New Hampshire, its summit holds the record for the highest wind speed ever directly observed by a human, a staggering 231 miles per hour or 372 kilometers per hour. Don't let its relatively modest height of just over 6,000 feet fool you. The weather on Mount Washington is notoriously extreme, and can change in the blink of an eye. It's located at the convergence of several major storm tracks, and its unique topography funnels and accelerates wind to incredible speeds. In winter, temperatures can plummet far below freezing, with wind chills reaching minus 100 degrees Fahrenheit. The combination of hurricane-force winds, thick fog, and brutal cold makes it one of the deadliest mountains in the country for hikers. Even in summer, a sunny day at the base can be a raging blizzard at the summit. The mountain's motto is "Home of the world's worst weather," and it lives up to that reputation every single day. Our next stop takes us to a place where the danger isn't from the environment, but from what's swimming in the water, the coast of Gansbaai, South Africa. This area is known as the Great White Shark Capital of the world. The channel between Dyer Island and Geyser Rock is so densely populated with these apex predators that it has been nicknamed Shark Alley. The sharks are drawn here by a massive colony of some 60,000 Cape fur seals, their primary food source. This natural congregation has turned Gansbaai into a global hotspot for shark cage diving. While it's an incredible opportunity to see these magnificent creatures up close, it's not without its risks. You are, after all, willingly getting into the water with one of the ocean's most powerful hunters. The industry is heavily regulated to ensure both human and shark safety, but the primal fear and respect these animals command is undeniable. It's a thrilling encounter that highlights the wildness that still exists just off our shores. Finally, we explore a place made dangerous by human hands, the Chernobyl exclusion zone in Ukraine. Following the catastrophic nuclear disaster in 1986, a 1,000 square mile area around the power plant was evacuated and sealed off. The city of Pripyat, once home to 50,000 people, now stands as a haunting ghost town, a time capsule of the Soviet era. For years, the zone was completely off limits due to high levels of radiation. Today, with radiation levels in some areas having decreased, guided tours are possible. Visitors can walk through the deserted streets, see the abandoned schools and amusement parks, and witness the eerie silence of a city frozen in time. However, the danger is invisible but ever-present. Visitors must follow strict rules, carry radiation detectors, and avoid certain hot spots where contamination remains dangerously high. Chernobyl is a somber, powerful place, a monument to a terrible tragedy and a chilling lesson in the long-lasting consequences of human error. It shows how nature has begun to reclaim the area, but the invisible threat will linger for thousands of years. From the searing heat of Ethiopia to the radioactive ruins of Chernobyl, these destinations push the boundaries of travel and human endurance. They are places of immense natural beauty, profound history, and undeniable risk. While most of us will only ever visit them through our screens, they remind us of the power and fragility of our world. They challenge our perception of adventure and force us to respect the forces, both natural and man-made, that shape our planet. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey today. I hope you found it as fascinating as I did. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. What's the most daring place you've ever wanted to visit? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.